Well, hello there. So we got some updates on Eclipse chain. In case you don't know, we have been earning some passive grass, which is just the points that we have been getting from tapping on Turbo Tap. So now, even if you don't tap, you're still earning some tap every single hour, depending on the amount of funds that you have in your wallet or in DeFi. So, for example, on Orca, Invariant, Astro Finance, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Another update is that if you look at your icon, the one the buffalo, whatever it is next to your point, most likely you should have some changes. So the icon should be a little bit slightly different if you tap before 2025. So if you actually watch my video, you did it back then you should have that title. And also the other one is for tapping before passive grass. So you guys should have both of them, hopefully, because it looks like this will serve as a multiplier. Another thing is snapshot. They haven't been taken. It is not taken. They actually confirmed that. So you're good to go. You can actually continue to use it. Or if you haven't started, I do think you still have time to do so. Now, the big update for me is actually on Astro Finance, because I do think it is looking quite interesting. And Astro Finance, it is one of the platforms that we have been using on Eclipse. It is a lending and borrowing platform, which it is tokenless. By using it, so borrowing or lending some funds, you do get some Astro Finance points, which will be converted obviously into an airdrop in the future. So yeah, that is the only way for you to get involved with Eclipse. Eclipse is still the main goal, but since it is a chain, I would say the only way for you to really qualify is by actually using the chain, and most of the time it is by providing liquidity, which is the backbone of every chain. Now, for Astro Finance, obviously, we're still qualifying for Eclipse airdrop. We're still qualifying for Astro Finance airdrop by getting some points. But there's also another thing that is quite interesting, and it is if you are using the TETH pool, Turbo ETH pool, you are also getting some Nucleus points, which is a yield optimizer, a yield protocol. To be honest, it is the first time that I'm hearing about it. It is not something that I'm getting involved with it directly, but hey, if I can get another airdrop and stack them up on whatever I'm getting from Eclipse, obviously it is a good thing. Even if it is 20, 50, 100 bucks, whatever comes with it, I'm satisfied. Now, another thing is Switchboard. So I actually mentioned Switchboard on my previous video, which is an oracle similar to PETH, but by using the TETH pool, you're also using Switchboard, which actually they do have a page for you to check your activity on it. Most of you probably are at 0. It will not show anything, but I'm still going to add the link in the description. It is actually their website. So you go there, there's nothing to connect. You just copy paste your wallet address for Solana and see if you have any orbs. Again, orbs are just points. They just changed the name, but in the end, it is just points. So now, Astro Finance, it is not only 2 airdrops. It is not only Astro Finance and Eclipse. We're also going to be receiving the airdrop for Nucleus and also the airdrop for Switchboard. So it is actually looking quite interesting when we put it in comparison to other projects, for example, as Invariant. Yes, I still use Invariant because I still want to be LPing some funds. But that is only one airdrop. Obviously, one and Eclipse airdrop. So that is 2 airdrops. But on Astro Finance now it is 4. So probably we can make a little bit more money on Astro Finance. Obviously, depending on at what price FDV and what is the percentages that they are willing to allocate for the community in the future. Again, I still use all of them. I'm still providing some liquidity on Invariant, but so far Astro Finance is really looking decent. So last time that I did a video, this was at almost max capacity. I think it got filled probably within a few hours. So if you haven't staked some funds in terms of TETH, well, now you do have the option. So what you could do if you want to go full degen into it, you could stake some, or supply, which is the same thing, TETH. Then you borrow against it some USDC or some Solana, you sell it for TETH, and then you add it to the pool. So basically you're just looping your funds for it to be bigger. Obviously it comes with a risk of you getting liquidated, so make sure that you do understand the risk that comes with it. But obviously, if you want to go full degen, if you don't have a lot of money, or even if you do, it can actually increase your funds by maybe 50% or something like that, depending on how risky you want to play it. So I'm not saying you should do. To be honest, you shouldn't do anything I say. I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. I don't know. I'm just sharing the updates that I got. But if you want to play with it, that's on you. That's on you. But yeah, these are the updates that we have. So Astro Finance, probably we're going to qualify for four airdrops. TurboTap, you're also earning some points every single hour. You should have some changes on the icon, but I still recommend it that you continue to tap. Even if it is a pain in the ass, the amount of points that we can get by tapping, it is way bigger than what we can get by having some funds on chain, unless you have like 500k on Melee. Just saying, right? That's what we got. Any questions, any doubts, as usual, just let me know. Peace out. Adios.